gosh, it's December already. I don't know how that happened. But Christmas just round the corner, not too far away. You've got some really good ideas, some techie presents.
Yes, I thought it was important to give people useful gifts, things
you.
that they will really use.
Exactly.
Nobody wants their cupboards full of nonsense. Now, this may look like I'm sitting comfortably in your seat with a cushion that matches, because I am. But this is no ordinary cushion. The cushion warms up. It's USB chargeable, then it's got a switch on it, and it'll stay warm for up to 9 hours.
I love that.
So it means as you sit back and relax in your seat, it can stay nice and snuggly.
That'd be great for the football. If you want to carry it, you know, with you to the footy and then just...
Absolutely. Or what might be even better is the hot water bottle version, but with no water.
What?
So have you ever had a hot water bottle leak?
Oh, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, especially if it's too hot, then it's really dangerous. But yeah, I've had the cold water one.
And in fact, my daughter got one recently for the first time, and I was so nervous about making it too hot, and I was also worried it was going to spill everywhere if I hadn't put the thing on properly, and I'm doing this really tightly. Well, here is a solution. It'll stay warm for 2, 3 or 4 hours, depending on which setting you've got it on.
OK.
But the thing is, I mean, that's pretty much the same time as a normal hot water bottle, actually, because I went and searched online for this very question. 2 to 9 hours, apparently. But there's nothing to leak. It'll just stay nice and warm and snuggly in your bed.
That's a great idea. What else you got? There's
I have lots of bits here beside me, but first of all, I have this.
Yes.
Now, something you don't want to go losing is your passport.
Oh, 100%.
So this connects to the Find My network, which is what people use if they're on Apple, if they have an iPhone. You can connect everything to know where your devices are. Right. So you charge this up, it'll stay charged for about 5 months, so a really long period of time.
The actual thing that you're putting your passport in?
That's right.
Wow.
And so you've got your passport, you can put credit cards in it as well, and it'll make sure that if you lose it, well, you'll be able to find it, or you at least know where it is.
Do you know, that's wonderful. That's really good. I like that.
It is. And next up, we have got a sleep band.
Yeah.
Now, this is actually quite multi-purpose because you can either put it on and there are speakers just here and you've got a microphone in there as well to play music.
OK.
You could speak on it, use it as a phone type thing. You could go to sleep with it like that. You could even pull this over your eyes. So you've got some music to go off to sleep and your eyes are covered with an eye mask. Or you could use it if you're out running and you want to use it as a kind of sweatband.
Yeah.
So a bit of a multi-purpose thing. And with all the gadgets that I've got here, there are cheaper versions of them you can get as well. So there's a whole price range. Yeah. These are just ideas. You can go online and see what there is that you can find. And the problem that many of us have is that our phones and devices don't stay charged for the day. So it's all very well having all these great things, but they need to have power. So here I have a bit of an interesting power bank. If you have an Apple Watch, well, you can flip that open and charge that whilst your phone is charging there. And you can plug in here to the USB-C socket to charge something else. So it's a bit of a multi-purpose device.
Right.
But the extra thing about this is you can have it plugged in on a desktop, so you're using all these sockets, or you charge up the charger, take this out with you, and you can do all of this charging on the go. So your headphones, smartwatch, phone, all of it in one go.
Just remember to charge the charger.
That is the thing. It is very true.
Clever.
But I think it's important, if you're buying someone a charger, don't just go for the pretty ones. It's very easy to think, oh, it looks like a cavapoo or a heart. How lovely. But actually, you want the functional one.
Practical is better.
Yeah, indeed. And when you're out and about, you want a nice warm drink.
Yes.
But if you haven't warmed it up in the morning and you haven't left with your thermos flask, well, here is a holder that will warm it up on the go.
Excellent.
You can put your tea or coffee in there, warm it up, keep it warm. As you can see, a nice big cup, because some of these are actually quite small.
Can't be doing with that. We need something substantial. Can you get anything for nothing? Is there such a thing, Lara?
Well, there is, and rather embarrassingly, this is what I've done for you. I've got you a free Christmas gift.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Take a look at this.
Dear Lorraine, your friend Lara asked me to say that even though you made some dubious choices this year, you're on my nice list for being a great friend. Merry Christmas, and don't overdo the eggnog.
I'll try not to. A message from Santa.
Indeed, it's an AI-generated Santa message. Now, you may wonder why it says you've made some dubious choices.
Yes.
Now, that wasn't my doing.
I have, to be fair.
That was, weirdly, the default setting, and because it was quite funny, we decided that we would leave it with that message.
Listen.
But you can make it your own message.
You can do whatever you want. I think that's a lovely idea. I think it's great. And I have made dubious choices. I was very nearly on the naughty list rather than the nice list. Now, look, we showed this earlier on. This thing here, this Ed Balls
Yes.
wasn't sure. He thought it was something to do with a pencil sharpener. What is it?
OK, well, it sort of works like a pencil sharpener.
Does.
It's a device for cutting wrapping paper. Now, I'm going to try and do this Blue Peter style, and
dear.
I know it's going to go wrong. I don't have one that I made earlier. So you put it in the container here like this. You roll out how much paper you want.
Yeah.
Let's measure it up, pretending I was going to wrap your phone.
Oh, no, you can wrap my phone if you want.
I'm wrapping a mug. OK, this is how much paper we want. So then, I've already done it wrong. OK, already wrong. We got to put all this in here, and then, look, you can pull it out like this. And now you put the blade in there. Now, you've got to be careful that you've got it on a surface with enough space. So, because you know how cheap wrapping paper rips quite easily.
It does.
So if you've got not the best wrapping paper, you really hold on to it, and then it slices through it. And
it's lovely.
I'm particularly clumsy, but somebody more competent than me doing it.
Look, there's somebody more competent than you doing it.
There we go. That's it. They've got the job. And I mean, I don't need this, clearly, because I'm giving everyone free AI-generated Christmas presents.
I think that's wonderful. And they don't need to know it was free. It's all fine. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Great to see you. I loved that message. It was really good. Thank you. Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.